fate where brave souls dare. The jester plots with flair to spare. Hand in hand we venture through twists and turns. In the saga where fire fiercely burns.
Rise, bold adventures, now's your prime. In the jester's realm, let the legends climb. Help me stepdaddy when challenges rise. Together we conquer beneath the starry skies. Heroes of valor with courage untold. Through caverns deep and fortresses old. Every puzzle, every fiend you face, with the jester beside you, winning the race.
It's attack of opportunity, step into the light. Our stage is set, the thrills in sight. Join us as we challenge fate's tight grip. In our epic quest, let your spirits rip.
This is the call to all who dream. When it's awake and the brave redeem. Attack of opportunity calls to you. Embrace the adventure and witness the new. Rise, bold adventurers, now's your prime. In the jester's realm, let the legends climb. Help me stepdaddy when challenges rise. Together we conquer beneath the starry skies. Heroes of valor with courage untold. Through caverns deep and fortresses old. Every puzzle, every fiend you face, with the jester beside you, winning the race.
It's a time of opportunity, step into the light. Our stage is set, the thrills in sight. Join us as we challenge fate's tight grip. In our epic quest, let your spirits rip.
This is the call to all who dream. When it's awake and the brave redeem. Attack of opportunity calls to you. Embrace the adventure and witness the new.
Hello and welcome, adventurers. You've crossed into the thrilling realm of Attack of Opportunity, where every roll of the dice could shift our fate. I am your dungeon stepdaddy. I will be guiding Miku, Tim, Cliff, Nafir, and Bramble through the perilous world of Oob. Prepare your spells, sharpen your swords, and let's dive into another epic session. Whether you're here for intense battles, ancient mysteries, or just some good old camaraderie, you're in for a treat. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you won't miss a moment. Let's roll those dice and see what adventure awaits us. All right. As everybody has noticed, DG is not here. We will probably be seeing him far less in the future. He is going to the land of Schnitzel. So, as we have done in the past, as it is written in the sacred text, we will roll the sacred die to see who will give us our recap. I think it'll be Nafir. It's always Nafir.
It's always the fear.
It sounds
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
I was last week and I floundered, remember? Well, 2.
Oh, that's good. That's real good. For it is Bramble.
Alrighty. Let me get here. Alright. So we were stuck at our wonderful Bastion that it was my first time visiting. We finally figured out some stuff that was going on, but we decided to leave, get back to
Oh, that's one way to get out of it.
Just blip out of existence so you don't have to keep recapping.
So there we were, and gone.
I feel like we did that on purpose.
It wasn't me, I swear.
It was definitely me.
Alright. Yeah, so we left the Bastion, heading out on more adventure. We were gonna go visit a city on to our west, and we came across a new wagon wreckage. There's a lot of blood trails. We decided against our, better idea is just leaving it alone, but we followed the blood trail, found a hunting lodge, and of course, in the basement, we found some more orcs. They screaming some nonsense, a lot of nonsense. Cliff was able to get some information out of them, and by information, just more nonsense about them screaming. We got told about them believing in a god, some sort of god of death, and it kind of was bidding them to conquer. It seemed like she was doing this of her own free will, but we kind of figured out that maybe they were actually straight up created. Like they weren't actually like real orcs, they're made orcs. As well down there, we did find a woman that was knocked out who was part of, I forgot to write down that name, but it was the Sanchez family. That's right. Found out that she was related to that family, and yeah, I don't remember much of the information beyond that. We just kind of figured out that she was part of that family. Anybody else? I don't know if we got any more info out of that.
She actually was not completely unrelated to the Sanchez stuff. I don't remember why she was. I think she just was in the cabin to flee from the orcs. Pretty sure that was it.
Cool. And then, yeah, we kind of got settled a little bit in there, and we went back to the trail, and all of a sudden we found that little rock that we were looking out for from previous session that was supposed to lead us into a little area. We went down that cave, or went down that little rock, went down the cave, found a shit ton more orcs, and a giant portal that was just unleashing hordes of them on us. And Tim had a fantastic idea. I mean, kind of a group consensus, but we decided to attach a bunch of dynamite to Sune, my wonderful butterfly familiar, and go ahead and, threw him into the fire and detonated the whole entire portal. It's a great plan, but I feel kind of bad for Sune. But after that, the cave started. The cave started caving in, so we started sprinting. Got out of there. Decided to have a little siesta in the cabin before we headed off, and then that last little part was up to Cliff, and I think I might have him finish that off because I know that was his whole little thing.
Oh yeah, Cliff, by all means, fill us in. What happened at the end of the session?
Yes, thank you, Bramble. In the middle of Cliff's peaceful rest, I believe his tattoo started to hurt, and before he knew it, he was looking through the eyes or not of his. It was I believe it was a dark room that he was walking into, and out of the darkness popped a woman that had the resemblance of what Cliff knows as Sune. She was tied up, bleeding, looking exhausted, looking like she's barely holding on, with the same tattoo marks that are on Cliff's face now, covering her body. And the voice that seemed as though it was coming from Cliff talked about how he's going to snuff out her light by any means necessary, and that is where we ended.
Oh man, that sounds like a cliffhanger if I ever heard one. Well, I'll be. That wasn't planned at all.
Yeah, it was a rocky finish.
So Bramble, as was written, you may take your critical inspiration. Boop. For those of you that don't remember, 1 or 2 nat 20 or dirty 20 on a roll. All right, who's ready to jump into it?
Of course, let's do it.
Yay! Hold on, let me find the damn map. Stop rushing me.
Hurry up!
Today, are we there yet?
Our DM is a slacker.
Oh god, it's exactly what I'd expect out of sex.
It's that boomer mentality.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta shit. All right. You guys are... You weren't at your Bastion. Damn it.
No, we were at the little outpost.
A little hunting lodge.
I promise I wasn't drinking. All right.
That's okay. We can just blame it on DG.
Give me a second. I know this. I know this. Booyah. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Oh, nothing happened. Crazy. If you guys haven't taken a long rest, you may take a long rest.
I think you gave us one off stream.
I may have. But Tim is still concentrating on something, so...
I
I'm
think
always
he probably needed to give us a long rest to level us up, I think.
Oh, yeah.
don't
I forgot
think
to mention
we've,
at the end of the stream. They leveled up. They are now level 8. Woohoo, shenanigans.
This is true. This is true. We are level 8 now. Which means going through my spell list and getting different spells.
So, Bramble, I was just thinking, Sudan's demolition. That just rolls off the tongue.
What?
Just think about it. Think about it.
I mean, I'm not saying like I can't summon her back all the time, but I feel like she still might feel something blowing up all the time.
I think it would be a worthy business venture.
That sounds like a faulty familiar.
Can you make them so they don't have feelings?
Probably
If
not
anyone could,
this
Tim could.
one.
Maybe Tim should make your familiar.
I can make
rather
you a
not
nice
part with my
familiar.
She's
Who's got that?
she's a little important to me.
I'm sorry that that had to happen to Sudan, but I think that we were able to prevent lots of deaths by blowing up portals, albeit the orcs, those orcs were... Okay, let's talk about that portal for a second. It looks like the portals that we used to arrive on Oob, but from what we heard from those orcs, they don't really have an existence before they come to that. Do you think that that portal is summoning orcs out of the aether, or it's like it's got to be connected, but I don't know how.
Maybe they're coming from the same place that the ninja birds come from.
Well, I know where the ninja birds come from, Nephir. That's my home world.
Well, maybe the orcs are coming from the same place.
I've never seen an orc before I've reached this planet.
I'd never
do
seen a
we know
bird
any
person
orcs?
before I reached this planet either, but they exist. So
Doesn't it seem oddly controlled that none of our races overlapped within each other's existence? Like, I've never run into any of you, really. You're all kind of weird.
Actually, yeah, Tim, what are you?
says the little squishy one.
I am still asking myself to that day, today.
I
What
think
am
he means your species.
Oh, human is what we call ourselves.
Ah, human. That's
Ah.
a coincidence. The word I have heard for the common word for thing with 2 legs and 2 arms is humanoid. Huh.
Ah, so Tim is common. Ah, okay.
I am anything but
Now I'm-
common.
Now I'm really scared having the idea of a lot of Tims running around.
There's just thousands of me everywhere.
Thousands!
Are all the humans as good people as you are, Tim?
They only can strive to be truly a burden.
Maybe we should find the human portal and close it then. If they're all striving to be as good as Tim.
Oh god, no.
Tim is still trying to be a better person himself.
Have you heard of debt collectors? I'd rather they not find me.
As I recall, Tim did not directly come here with a portal, right? I think you were hopping through a lot of worlds before arriving here.
No, I was like shifting through different planes of magic, but it was still, I think, within, it's a working theory, a sphere of existences, but I did come through a portal to Oob. It was very distinctly different from how I've traveled before.
Ah, okay. So everyone remembers, like, you go through the portal, the dragons pick you up, take you to the gem capital, tell you to do a job. That's an experience we've all had, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, they took me in and well, they didn't immediately send me adventuring like they did with you all. They set me up with, well, you know, some of the paladins, trained with them.
Oh, ye too? Nafir? I thought you were just always a yokel. You got that
Nope.
yokel vibe. You know the place.
Nope, I came
He's
from
a
a land of other Goliath as well.
So yes, that's what the usual experience, and we're not sure if those orcs were going through the same thing, because like they don't seem to have a life they remember. Could be that their portal was modified to erase all memories of the before times.
Do we, do you guys know an orc that's not crazy?
I know they're around. Like, this is stupid, but I read a children's book which outlined the general concept of the species of oobs, and like orcs were mentioned as regular people there. I think I've seen a couple on the street.
Has Tim ever heard of manufactured life?
You've heard of golems. Well, I think with your artificer background that you would have heard of golems or constructs.
Nothing so sophisticated as a fully organic life.
Nothing so much as Frankenstein, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, this is far beyond magical and mechanical means that I've seen. They seem driven with a single purpose. Well, I guess to murder and pillage.
And conquer. Conquer, I think was the one Cliff said. She kept saying.
It's almost like a general intelligence, but not quite.
So should we probably head to the capital and notify people again? I don't know if they know about that portal.
They probably didn't, or they probably would have wrecked it themselves.
Should we try and, I don't know, excavate some of it?
Yeah, if we can get some of we can find any of the remains of that portal, we can at least figure out what it does. But that's gonna be hard, given we collapsed the whole place.
That's true. Maybe we just mark it for them to come and excavate. Tim doesn't like hard labor.
Yeah,
Bramble
they
get
could
ready
probably
to summon his badger army.
I was gonna say maybe we could have the badgers do it.
I think they'd still have a hard time burrowing through rock.
Yeah.
So I'll build little metal claws for your badgers.
I think if you guys were to wag it and try to figure out how long it would take to excavate it, yeah, I think it would take 5 you probably 5-10 years.
Okay.
I mean,
God, we're
won't stop you.
slow.
It's almost as if we're not professional miners.
Yeah, I definitely never have worked in mines. Anyway,
Oh my God, Miku's a
I
miner.
believe we knew a person once upon a time that used to work in mines, but sadly now he works in a prison.
Yeah,
probably has mines.
he definitely works in a prison. Very happy.
He would like prison life.
So yeah, I'm in agreement for the plan. Talk to the council about this plan. As I recall, they were the one who asked us to look into this in the first place.
All right. What are our plans?
Cliff's gonna pop up, seeing Bramble. He's like, Bramble,
Yeah, Cliff, what's up? Why are
Follow
you
me.
in your face?
follow me.
Okay.
And we'll head down.
Ah, yes. Down.
You don't have to put the map. We can just imagination.
Nope, we're zooming in on you as we speak.
I had a. I don't know if it was a dream, if it was a vision. I had a. I'll just call it a vision of Sune, and she was tied up, and she wasn't doing very good. She was being tortured, and like I could, it's almost as if I was the one doing it. But I think I saw something that I wasn't supposed to see.
Well, I know you have a lot better connection with Sune than I have, but do we have any means of, like, did you see anything to see where it was going on? Can we get there?
I have some ideas. I don't like my ideas. They're desperation calls, but I don't think we can wait around and not. I think she needs us. I think she needs us right fucking now.
Well, we could try and see one of the cities. Maybe someone can hopefully use some high level magic, at least get us in a direction. But
I just need to know that you have my back.
Oh, absolutely. I might have a question if we can get a goddess and maybe a little bit of our good graces. I have quite a few questions I need answers to.
All right. My initial plan is to. It kills me to say this. My initial plan is to reach out to the jester.
Okay.
We have one of his bitches here now with us. So
Snifier's ears tingling.
So, like, I feel like he could come, and I mean, he might still fuck with us, but I'm willing to offer him anything he wants for the help.
What other plans do you have? Because he already has control of one of us. You can't tell me first thing he's going to try is not getting control of more of us.
As long as Sune is free and she's okay, my life doesn't matter.
What other plans? We'll come back to that, but
I do think that the gods that me and Tim were researching, I think one of them is behind this. I think it's the god of death. Nerol, I believe his name is.
well, I've got your back in this, Tim. I agree. We need to help. We might need to get the rest of the crew in here, because if you guys research some things and you already have ideas, I at least get Tim down here.
All right, go get him.
Walk upstairs, look out the window randomly, like, Tim, why are you just there?
I needed fresh air.
Come here.
Oh, no.
Come here.
It's still airing out after Cliff.
Inside, Tim.
Oh, gross. Oh, God, where's the door?
I'll be honest, I think Tim might be a few minutes.
I'll be a few minutes.
I'll need an intelligence check, Tim.
Found the door. Oh, Jesus, that was so much. What? Catch my breath. What's up?
Tim, down here.
What's down here?
We need to talk
Why can't we talk in front of everyone?
because I don't trust the other two.
I get why he doesn't trust Nefir, but why doesn't he trust Miku?
You wouldn't know. That's meta.
That's where Tim says, I understand the fear, but why not Miku?
It's just it's the whole moral compass thing. Now, listen, I had a vision, or we're going to call it a vision, of Sune tied up and being tortured. And I think it's by one of the gods that we researched.
Okay.
Which one was the death one?
The one of death was
It was Nerol, right?
Nerol. It was. He had iconography of a sickle and a skull. We see it across multiple faiths and religions. We've
seen a couple of tattoos of a sickle.
It's true.
And I think a couple of a skull too, I believe, right?
I would agree.
I think
it's all right.
I think that's who has her, and I'm going to tell you right now that is my main mission right now. I don't know what the fuck y'all were talking about up there, but I don't care. I don't care.
I understand your concern for your God. But are we equipped to deal with whoever this is?
That's why I had an idea. I thought maybe I could send a message to the jester.
So what is plan A?
That's plan A.
That's a terrible plan. No wonder you
That's
called
the
me.
only plan I. That's the only
That's why
plan
I
I
needed to do
have.
it down here.
It's the only plan I have. It's the only way I know where to go. I don't have any other information other than he wants to snuff out her light and kill her and take over the world. We don't need to defeat him. We just need to get her out.
So I'm not a religious person, but don't religions usually have like a head figure person of the religion who aligns with your beliefs, who cares about their god, who isn't a psychopath that drags you into another dimension to play chess with you with your lives?
At this point in this weird dragon land, I think I am the head figure of Sune.
God, jeez.
I've at least on this island, I've not seen anything to lead me to believe that anybody else follows.
Yeah, they are a firm believer in their dragon gods.
Are there not other good aligned deities, not patrons, deities?
I'm not really sure. That'd be more your area of expertise.
No, it wouldn't.
I mean, you're one more likely to read a book.
Yes, a good book, not a fantasy novel. So you might want to go to a
listen.
local
I'm
church.
feeling a little bit more powerful today than I was yesterday. So,
Well, that's good. That means she's not lost her connection to you, I'd presume, if you can still.
It's not lost. It's weak. It's very, very weak.
So can we at least try the capital first? Try and see if someone can scry or something, some high level magic, and then if that fails, we can try the jester route.
I don't really know if they're going to help us because they were very. I mean, they might, but
What about
maybe
the prophet?
we could talk to the oracle. Maybe she has some
Hey,
influence.
she owes us.
I mean, she did kind of come to our trial, so I think maybe we're like even Steven on that one. But
Yeah, that's,
also,
it's not
I'm
how
not really
you
keen on
play
going
the
back
game.
to the council because of what happened with Nefir. I'm not really keen on that right now.
Oh, I agree completely. But the Oracle is a great start. I would refer to her and her goody two-shoe religion. And see if
Listen,
they're
I'll
able-
give you guys 2 weeks before I do something very desperate. I don't think she has a lot of time. I don't think we have months to handle this.
That's plenty of time for us to get to the capital and at least try out some things there.
What does Tim know about God's powers and how they die, if they die?
Oh, yeah, I don't think you would know how they die per se, like specifics on that. But give me a history check. It's a relatively high DC.
Give guidance with a 4.
The DC was 20, so.
Perfect.
Nice.
So, you know, in a time before time, there used to be a god of magic. There was a time when magic could go up to 10th level. You know that this god was killed. But you're not sure by what hand. You know the power was on par with a god. But the people that did it, the god that did it, the elements involved in it, you're not sure. It's more written in a dogma, a footnote in a book. And that's why you are now only able to cast up to level 9 spells.
Well, that doesn't.
They failed to cast Fireball at the opportune time.
Right?
But Cliff, you're fine with this plan then for now?
Yeah, for now. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna try tapping back into the tattoo, see if what I can see, but if I can
Absolutely.
tap back into that magic. But
And if you need some
Yeah.
help, I'll try. I know you're a little bit more connected with Sune than I am, but
So why does that tattoo connect you to Sune?
I don't really think it connects me to Sune, because the vision that I had, I was the one doing the torturing. I was viewing that body that was talking.
Why don't you give me
It
a
was
wisdom
connecting
check?
me.
Wisdom check.
Yes, sir. Also a high DC.
Just straight wisdom check.
Straight wisdom.
Okay. Oof,
Gonna
no.
have to draw your own conclusion.
So
So
you were if you were the one torturing them, and this tattoo came from those orcs, but you would never torture your god.
Right, I'm thinking it was. I was looking through the eyes of Nerol.
At least someone related to.
Someone high power, yeah. Someone with authority.
Who knows? Maybe you speaking to the jester and becoming one of his minions. This is a view of the future, a possible future, and it really was you. But who's to say? With that set 8 wisdom check.
I'd appreciate it if we keep this between us for now.
Are we also sure that that tattoo isn't just like an infection?
No, I mean I can do stuff with it.
Yeah, because like no cursed object has ever let you do things with it before it consumed you.
It doesn't quite feel like cursed. It just feels more like an item that I can't take off.
It's not like herpes has ever been used for, connected
That's like a
dots.
curse. That's it. We're getting to the capital and we're getting you curse cured.
No,
Have you been vaccinated for curses?
all right.
Is that the plan? Do you guys go speak to the rest of the party? Do you keep it close to the chest?
I do keep it close to the chest.
If you want to keep it close to the chest, what's our story to the group? Why are we going back to the capital? Just to inform the orcs?
I mean, we do have to say about the portal.
And then how are we splitting off from them so you can speak to whoever you need to?
I will send a message to the Oracle myself.
And when you need to go to speak to them, what do we tell them?
I'm going to tell
You
them.
have to plan.
I'm going to tell them I'm going to go pray. Nobody comes with me when I pray.
Tim, we split up all the time in the capital.
It's true.
We do.
But now we have to do it while lying to our friends.
I didn't know you considered me as a friend.
I said I lying to them. I never clarified you, so.
Well, I'll remember that next time you want your butt slapped.
Like hard to get. What can I say?
All right, guys. I think Miku and Nafir have been sitting out here for a while.
Yeah, while you guys are in there talking, what are you guys talking about? Nafir and Miku?
So,
Just
Miku, every time we go to a town, you're plenty strong. We know that. There's no doubt about that. Every time we go to a town, instead of trying to find work that would exercise your muscles, you try to find work that requires thought and concentration. Can you explain to me how you got into this investigator thing that you like to do?
well, so when I was a kid, people just really were shitty. I was already kind of poor, and I was like kid 8, so even poor of the poor. So it was very easy to make fun of me. So I got mad at the bullies, and I tried to fight back, and I definitely might have gotten suspended from school if I hadn't met a guy called Kaito. Kaito was a detective, an alcoholic, and he's like, we can channel your aggression into something positive. So, like, just basically, I became an apprentice detective, and
Do
yeah,
you miss your mentor?
he died quite a while back.
Oh.
My detective agency is now in the hands of my little apprentice brats, I hope. Assuming they didn't also have to flee the asshole regime.
So, tell me about these assholes from your world that we have to keep fighting. Why, how do you know them?
Well, basically, in my world, there's 2 varieties of Aarakocra. It's kind of arbitrary and bullshit. Like, if I were exactly the same, looked exactly the same, except my feathers were white, I'd be counted as a bright, which is the rich people, the high class people. But because I'm gray, I'm considered ashen. Basically, we had to flee to a great big bright city, and they basically made us do all the shit jobs, and didn't provide us with like infrastructure or medicine or any of that crap.
Wow, where I come from, there are birds of all different colors. I did not realize that they were as racist as they are.
Who knows what happens with the birds that don't talk?
Now I have to assume that they all hate each other for no reason other than the fact that they look different than each other. Such horrible creatures.
but yeah, the the first group of assholes from our world, those ninja that showed up near the Emerald Portal, they were there to destroy the portal so that they can just continue to mistreat the Ash and Aarakocra like me instead of everyone having a means of fleeing. That's what I did, and I'm sure a lot more people would have followed if they hadn't sabotaged that portal. I do not know why they have dragon poison, though.
Yeah, I definitely think we need to let the council know that something is going on with the Aarakocra that are coming through. Perhaps we should shut down the Emerald Portal.
No, that's exactly what they wanted, remember? Hmm. Yeah, it's complicated. It would prevent them from going through, but like the reason they want it closed is it would prevent other refugees from escaping. Yeah, I can see your point, but it seems too close to just letting the assholes win. So, you're okay, right? Cliff's being kind of a dick to you, given that the situation you're in is mostly his fault.
True. He isn't taking much of the blame for that. But what can you do? I'm fine. I'm still here to, you know, finish out the mission that I have for myself. So, I'm still here to help people. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I still have free will, not some sort of robot like Cliff seems to assume. Uh, yeah, no, I'm
Like
fine.
that thing about that mission you have to do, Nathir. Like that isn't like an end date for you, right? Like you're not on borrowed time, so to speak.
No, I'm here to. My mission in life is to help people who need help, and specifically the Metallic Kingdom. Anytime I'm called upon to provide them help, they took me in after I arrived on this strange world, and I've promised to. I pledged myself to the kingdom at this point, and so I'm just here to help. That's all. Anywhere that I
Okay,
can.
that's good. I just wanted to make sure you're cool. I know like everyone else was really hard at you to start, and I just felt like you're a guy doing his job, and
You
I
know what?
respect that.
And it's working too, because you notice how much better of a person Tim is
Oh,
than he was when
definitely.
we first started. Yeah, I'm a good influence, no doubt about that. At least on
I
Tim.
I agree. I'm starting to. I've warmed up to him a lot. The chosen one thing, I was just like, okay, he's willing to help me out, but I actually want him to find his little cup now.
Yeah. Maybe I'll help him with that. I didn't realize he was looking for a cup.
Something about a holy grail. Maybe it's a divine saucer. I don't know.
Perhaps it is a quest. Anyway,
There's
where did they all scamper off to?
Yeah, I
What's
was
the
just
purpose?
gonna say that they, they only. It's weird that they called certain people in, but not all of us.
I think they're going to the bathroom together, and I didn't really want to be a part of that, so I'm okay with not being invited.
Is that what what people with those horrible things do?
Beats me.
You have. Sorry, I don't want to insult you. The penis was that word?
It was.
What
That
was
was the
that?
Correct word.
The word was good.
I believe the word you're looking for is mammalian phallus. Also known as a tallywhacker.
Should we tell them to put their tallywhackers away? And I don't know. What are we doing from here?
You do that to interfere. If you need support, I will stand there and look intimidating.
Okay. Miku wants you to put your penises away.
Never.
Wait, Tim, your penis been out this whole time.
I'm surprised you just noticed.
All right, getting away from that.
That's on you, man.
I'm sure it is a fine specimen for whatever humans have.
I don't care about it. It needs to air out, you know?
Meanwhile,
We're going to the council.
Meanwhile, our Goliath friend is rocking a Pringles can.
Every part of him is bigger.
Oh my, what fun.
Somebody make sure this woman's all right. We're going to go to the council.
Okay, that seems like a decent plan.
Cliff, give me a perception check. Just you. No one else. Let's see if you can give me a better roll.
Fuck no.
There we go.
Did you
Good way
and,
to have the night.
Nafir swap dice? Is that what's going on tonight?
Feels like it, dude.
All right. Okay.
Let's do combat.
And suddenly, 30 goblins. Weird. Yeah. Well,
It's
you don't
time.
hear the scratching. No, I'm fucking with you. No, you guys are talking, and what's all this about a council? Why do you need a council when you got good old Artorias?
Hey there, Arcturus.
Hello,
you
bird
doing here?
girl.
Hello, Artoya. I'm totally, doing that job you gave me.
Oh, good. I totally
Yeah.
believe you.
Thank you.
So what's this about the council?
We're going to go talk to him.
Well, why don't you tell me? I'm a trustworthy guy. I work for the council.
Insight check.
I mean, you've met Artorias before.
I don't care. That was weird to say.
Okay,
No one just walks around saying
sure.
they're trustworthy.
I mean, isn't he like the spy master or something like that?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, he seems like he's on the up and up. Definitely sounds like he works for the council.
If my
The
life has
bearded-
taught me anything, it's not good to play telephone with information.
Nafir still just starts telling him about the orcs.
God.
Yeah, tell him what he needs to know.
Oh yes, tell me more, Paladin, or
Yeah,
something.
there
more.
were orcs. They were coming through a portal, but it's okay because Bramble's little butterfly blew up the portal.
Oh my! You sacrificed your little butterfly, little druid. Oh, he's gonna be pissed now.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Tim assures us they don't have feelings.
Well, have you ever asked him?
Mine does.
Mine's only filled with rage and hate.
Ah, yes, the machine versus the living
has-
creature.
It has great big
Yeah.
fangs.
Perfect
Yeah.
comparison.
Totally not the bunny.
I'll be honest, I already know it. I've been watching. I like to watch.
I know. I watched you watch.
Was that
full of
before or after you were running for your life?
Fearing?
Good. I am silver after all. I shine with the sun. So is there anything else? What did you find down there?
Well, we didn't really find much. We had to destroy most of it. We didn't investigate it yet.
I mean,
Is that
the portal
so?
definitely looked like it was the portal we came into this world through.
Oh, you found yourself a portal.
Isn't that what Nafir just said, right?
I did.
Oh,
I did talk
good.
about the portal.
But it's always nice to have someone back you up with information, doesn't it?
Well, only if you assume that they're lying.
That's true. I like having my information reinforced.
I always assume people are lying. They're people.
I agree.
Well, that's a
Anyway,
very-
like you.
inappropriate stance to take on people. People aren't all bad.
No, they're not all good.
Take Tim, for example. He's a pretty good guy.
I'm the worst example you could have chosen in this moment.
And you just see him
Such a
kind of
good
like
guy.
turn his head slowly towards you as you mentioned him being like a good person. Yes! Very good person. Cliff?
Aren't you glad you're getting all your information there? This is why we don't play telephone with information.
Ah, yes. Well, I would only ever tell the council the things that I can verify.
Do you know anything about a Sanchez family?
The name itself doesn't ring a bell, but I could check the archives.
Specifically,
Speaking of-
someone named Winter Sanchez.
Winter.
Left a lot of mysterious notes in some weird caves with orcs in it.
Sounds a lot like an Eladrin. Were they an Eladrin?
No, they only left notes.
Oh, you didn't check the bones to see if they were still cold?
There was a theory that he was turned into a statue.
Oh, dear. Then I could see why you didn't check his bones.
I recommend we do that, but they didn't want to break the statue. In case he could be brought back. Which, in hindsight, is probably wise.
Oh, yes. You just got to bring him over and give him a nice little love touch with greater restoration.
You have that?
Oh, not me. That's not my purview.
Do you know of someone who does?
Oh, sure. I'm sure there's somebody back at the Capitol.
Can you give us a referral?
Have you spoken to the Oracle?
Well, yes. I have spoken to them, but can I get a referral?
No.
Oh.
We haven't spoken to them recently, as we only just got done dealing with the orcs.
Well, yeah, I'm sure she can cast it. You'd have to bring the statue to her, though.
Fuck.
She's very busy, you see.
That's true. It's true. It's not something that you can like cast on a stone and then throw at the statue?
No.
Oh, well, I don't know these things.
You could if you were trying to break it.
Do you think they'd give us a scroll?
I'm sure they could sell you a scroll.
Most
somewhere.
scrolls, you still, I believe, have to channel the appropriate amount of magic, which I'm not personally capable of at the moment.
I mean, if you wanted it from the Oracle, and that's that primo greater restoration, I'll tell you, it would take her all day to cast it. That's why scrolls aren't used up so much in this world.
Well, I guess we have to find a means in which to transport it. Do you know of any moving agencies?
No, but have you tried getting stronger?
We
God,
have,
no.
We
I
have
found
Miku
that
over
works
there.
every
That's all the
time.
strength we need.
Yeah, that's why I have Nafir.
And just do a push-up or two every morning and just build up from there. Soon you'll be lifting a statue.
That's great advice. I appreciate that advice. I will do push-ups every day until I can also lift a statue.
And I will sit on his back to help him.
That's the
That's
spirit.
very kind of you. See, Tim's being a good guy.
And real quick, Cliff, what are you doing with sending?
Sending a message to the Oracle.
Okay. What's it say? You got
Hey,
25 words.
it's Cliff. Do you know or offer help with something I need? My God, taken by Nerol. Please help. I'd appreciate it. Okay, bye.
So, long and short of it, your god was taken. You think it's in a rule. You need help.
Yes.
By the way, a creature that hears the message recognizes you as the sender. You don't. I mean, you can introduce yourself, but that's a couple of words.
It's common
Just
courtesy.
future reference.
It is common courtesy. Like somebody walking in your house without knocking.
That never happens.
Sure. So, yeah, Arcturus, we intend to go to the council directly. I appreciate that you're on top of your job, but we're still going.
Well, this is a free country. You can walk wherever you want to.
Brings you walking this way?
Also, Tim, what's a telephone?
That's a good question.